Hi friends, and welcome back to Homespot. If you love gardening, crafting, and finding beauty in the little things, this video is just for you. Today, I'm sharing 22 creative garden decor ideas using something you probably already have at home, fabric scraps. From fluttering garlands and cozy hammock pillows to magical fairy tents, we'll explore beautiful ways to turn leftover fabric into outdoor treasures. Stay with me until the end, because I promise, these ideas will spark your imagination and warm your heart. Let's jump right in. There's something deeply nostalgic and heartwarming about a string of handmade fabric flower garlands gently swaying in the garden breeze. These colorful garlands, made from scraps of floral print fabrics, add a soft, romantic charm when draped along fences, pergolas, or even between trees. They're a perfect way to bring old memories back to life, while giving your garden a splash of color that feels both joyful and familiar. Pairing these garlands with other upcycled accents can create a truly cohesive garden look. For instance, imagine these fluttering above a table set with patchwork pillows or paired with handmade garden flags. The charm lies in how each piece tells a story, your story, stitched together with love and creativity. Fabric wind spinners bring your garden to life with motion and color. Made by twisting long strips of scrap fabric into spirals, they spin gracefully in the wind, catching sunlight and casting playful shadows across your plants. Whether hung from tree branches or shepherd's hooks, they add a touch of whimsy that draws the eye and lifts the spirit. These spinners are especially delightful when placed near floral garlands or garden paths, creating a dynamic visual journey through your outdoor space. Their gentle movement complements the stillness of more structured garden pieces, adding balance and energy to your design. Give your old plant pots a brand new personality by wrapping them in vibrant fabric scraps. This simple project adds a cozy, homemade charm to your garden corners and windowsills. Whether you choose vintage floral patterns or bold colors, fabric-covered pots instantly elevate even the most modest plants. These charming containers pair beautifully with other DIY elements like fabric spinners or hanging mobiles. Together, they create a layered, storybook-like environment that reflects your personal style and adds character to every corner of your garden. Turn ordinary mason jars into glowing garden gems with a bit of fabric magic. By wrapping them in light, patterned fabric and suspending them from tree limbs, You create soft, glowing lanterns that bring warmth to evening gatherings or quiet solo moments outdoors. These lanterns are perfect for tying your garden's overall aesthetic together. Positioned below fluttering garlands or near cozy fabric-covered seating, they add depth and nighttime charm, transforming your garden into a peaceful retreat as the sun sets. A rustic banner made from triangle-cut fabric scraps can add that sweet, handmade charm that makes a garden feel like home. Hung across an arbor or between two posts, the fluttering fabric brings playful movement and color, perfect for garden parties or everyday enjoyment. This banner connects beautifully with other fabric-based accents. Try pairing it with your garlands or spinners for a layered, unified look. It acts as a cheerful visual bridge between areas of your garden, welcoming guests and framing your space with creativity. Bring a gentle touch of whimsy to your garden with handcrafted fabric butterflies perched on sticks. These charming creatures add color and life to potted plants or raised beds, and they flutter gently in the wind, just like the real thing. Placed near flower garlands or garden banners, these butterflies help build a cohesive, fairy tale garden vibe. Their soft wings and vintage patterns harmonize with other handmade pieces, weaving together a visual story of repurposed beauty. A garden wreath wrapped in soft, frayed fabric strips offers a lovely focal point for gates, fences, or garden sheds. With each fabric piece telling its own story, these wreaths create a charming, weathered elegance that feels both warm and welcoming. Used alongside hanging garlands or fabric lanterns, the wreath becomes part of a visual rhythm throughout your space. Each element complements the next, offering a seamless flow of texture and color throughout your outdoor haven. Tiny garden mushrooms with patchwork fabric caps add a magical woodland touch to flower beds and fairy gardens. Their playful shapes and bright patterns bring a sense of storybook charm, delighting guests and bringing joy to everyday gardening. These whimsical fungi work beautifully when scattered near butterfly sticks or fairy tents, creating a dreamy micro-landscape. Together, these elements turn an ordinary garden into a magical sanctuary full of wonder and personality. Combine beads, bells, and fabric strips to create wind chimes that sing in the breeze while adding texture and motion to your garden. Each gentle sound reminds you of calm summer days and moments of peace under the open sky. These wind chimes complement nearby spinners or lanterns beautifully, tying together auditory and visual elements in your space. They remind us that a garden isn't just something we see, it's something we feel and hear, too. A scarecrow doesn't have to be spooky. It can be a delightful, cheerful companion in your veggie patch. Dress it in colorful fabric scraps and give it a wide-brimmed hat, and it becomes a fun, rustic character that adds both charm and nostalgia. Placed beside patchwork mushrooms or flag markers, your scarecrow helps create a playful, story-driven part of your garden. It becomes a natural centerpiece in a space full of handmade details and heart. Soft, scrappy pillows made from upcycled fabric bring cozy elegance to your hammock or garden swing. They're perfect for afternoon naps, reading sessions, or simply enjoying the sounds of the garden around you. These pillows are a natural continuation of other soft fabric elements, like lanterns or poufs, creating a sanctuary where comfort and creativity meet. Every pillow adds a pop of personality, making your hammock feel like a nest of calm and charm. Stretching bright, translucent fabrics in embroidery hoops create sun catchers that glow like stained glass. Hung in trees or near garden windows, they add color and light to your outdoor space with an almost magical touch. These hoops pair beautifully with garlands and butterflies, adding vertical interest and connecting the sky with your garden floor. It's a simple way to elevate your space while celebrating the sunlight that brings your garden to life. Braided fabric scraps become sturdy, beautiful hangers for your potted plants. They bring height and texture to your garden, turning simple pots into boho-style floating accents. When placed near fabric lanterns or suncatcher hoops, these hangers help create visual layers and interest at different heights. It's a wonderful way to make use of vertical space and add softness to garden walls or pergolas. Give your birdhouses a touch of homespun love by covering their rooftops with fabric scraps. It's a charming way to invite birds into your space while adding a touch of color and craft to tree trunks or posts. These little homes nestle in perfectly with other soft fabric elements, like butterflies and mushrooms, creating a whimsical woodland effect. They tie the natural and handmade together in perfect harmony. Add softness to your benches or garden stools with mini cushions made from oilcloth or waterproof fabric. They're practical and inviting, encouraging you and your guests to linger longer among the flowers. Pair them with hammock pillows or tablecloths to create coordinated comfort across your entire garden lounge area. Small details like these make your outdoor space feel lived in and loved. Turn simple garden markers into beautiful accents by tying labeled fabric flags to wooden sticks. They help you identify herbs and flowers while adding personality and charm to garden beds. These markers complement nearby butterflies or scarecrows perfectly, adding to the storytelling magic of your garden. Every detail contributes to a garden that feels not only cultivated, but also deeply cared for. Wrap an old watering can with colorful fabric for a decorative piece that's both useful and eye-catching. Leave it by the door or place it among your flowers for a cozy, vintage accent. It's a natural companion to fabric-covered pots or poufs, adding a curated, cohesive touch to your everyday garden tools. Even the most practical items can become part of your artful outdoor story. Create tiny teepees from colorful scraps to make your own fairy village among the flowers. These playful tints enchant children and adults alike, adding magic and wonder to any small garden corner. Scatter them near mushrooms or under trees for a complete fairy tale setting. These little worlds invite imagination, turning your garden into a place where creativity truly grows wild. Frame your pergola or garden nook with light, tied-back curtains made from repurposed fabric. They add a sense of privacy and romance, gently flowing in the breeze as you relax underneath. Layer them with hanging lanterns or poufs to create an outdoor living room that feels both elegant and handmade. It's the kind of space where you want to spend the whole afternoon, wrapped in beauty and comfort. Craft a tablecloth from different fabric pieces for a cozy, country-style look. This eye-catching piece becomes a centerpiece itself, perfect for garden teas, brunches, or simply catching up with friends. Match it with pillows and poufs to carry the theme throughout your garden seating area. The repeating patterns and colors help make your space feel coordinated and welcoming, like a patchwork hug. Use scrap fabric to make soft poufs perfect for extra garden seating or just putting your feet up. These charming additions bring coziness and function to patios, porches, or grassy nooks. They blend naturally with patchwork tablecloths or hammocks, building a layered comfort zone that feels like an extension of your indoor space, only greener and breezier. Craft birds, hearts, or leaves from colorful scraps and hang them from tree branches for a magical mobile effect. They dance in the breeze and catch sunlight, adding movement and meaning to your garden. Placed near fairy tents or wind spinners, these mobiles complete a whimsical, narrative space. They make the entire garden feel like it's in motion, soft, flowing, and full of heart. I hope you found a little spark of inspiration today. Whether it's a patchwork pillow, a cheerful scarecrow, or a fluttering butterfly, each idea shows that beauty can come from the simplest things, even scrap fabric. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment below. I'd love to hear which idea you'll try first. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, happy creating and happy gardening.